order block series. If I'm low energy, it's because it's 1 a.m. in the morning and I have a massive to-do list that I want to get through. Well, not massive anymore, it's quite little at the moment, but that's because I'm getting through it. So I want to complete the daily time frame back testing, which is what we ended off last time that we were doing this mastering order blocks session. So this is just typically what I will do whenever I go in to learn something new that I think is significant and important. I don't always do the whole back testing thing. This is just what I'm doing for the ICT content because I want to understand how I can use it in my strategy, because high time frame narrative is a big part of my strategy that I use at the moment. However, I don't need everything. Like, I don't need to use everything. I want to know what is worth using and what is not worth using on NASDAQ specifically. So this is the only one that we could find last session, and I was super tired, so I didn't do too much back testing, but let's see if we can continue it now. So this is the daily order block testing. Let's see what we were up to. Also, keeping in mind, guys, I'm still kind of fresh to using order blocks, and because we're on the daily time frame, also I only really want to use bullish ones. So this one here has caused a break structure, but we haven't really made an imbalance on our way up. We've made like a gap, so I don't know if I particularly want to use this one. Yeah, I don't know if I want to use that one. Oh yeah, this is what we were doing, going to the start of Asia session. No. Because I feel like we're not getting those imbalances. I guess this is like a bearish order block. We swept the liquidity, we formed an imbalance, broke structure. We had inducement at the breaker structure, and now we've come in, tap this order block on the bottom wick of it because it's an indecision candle. Let's just see. Okay, no, didn't want to work. See if we scale down onto like the 15-minute time frame, see if it would have been my goodness, guys, I'm so tired. Alright, when we tapped into the order block and then came out of it, it would have been here. That wouldn't have been New York session. Yeah, this wouldn't have been New York session, so this isn't really a valid trade. Yep, so that one wouldn't even be valid because we're only looking at taking the order blocks that come in at New York session. Yeah, I mainly just want to be using the order blocks from the bullish order blocks, sorry. I mean, I had a brain blank for a second. This is what got me bored last time. It was having to press these buttons instead of being able to just click. Alright, now we've had a break structure. We formed an imbalance on the way up, so this makes this level right here bullish order block. Yeah. Still learning order blocks, by the way. I do feel okay about this one though. I was looking at that recent move that might be an order block, but because we came in, we refilled that imbalance is not an order block. Can't wait to sleep. Supposed to be going out. I'm supposed to be going out at 8 o'clock in the morning, but it's 1 a.m. and I'm up trading, studying, because I've not had too much time today to focus on it. Okay, I'm gonna leave my ICT gems video for tomorrow maybe, because it's the only thing on my to-do list that I haven't got ticked. Because then I can focus and watch it tomorrow while I have energy and then focus on this. So that makes me want to focus on this video even more. Alright, when are we gonna go back down to that order block, guys? I wonder if I just... Is that quicker? Wait. Oh my gosh, wait, I might have a quicker way. Because now we don't have to do that whole thing. Oh my gosh, this is so much better. That invalidates the idea of a bearish order block. Did I miss something? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. We're going to go back to our order block. I'm not seeing any order block right now. I guess it's a blessing and a curse having the daily time frame, because it's like you get so little order blocks. Like this is one order block in the whole first 6 months. Okay, we didn't get any breaker structure down here, so I wouldn't validate any of this as an order block. However, we do look like we're breaking structure now. But yeah, you don't get many on the daily time frame, so I guess depending on like the consistency, that'll really like have a big impact. Because if we only have say like 5 order blocks a year or like 3 order blocks a year, then on the daily time frame, then when we do get an order block on the daily time frame, it's gonna be like, damn, we have an order block on the daily time frame. Do you know what I mean? We have no imbalances formed on this uptrend here, so none of this is really a valid order block for me to take, because we want to see some form of like a liquidity sweep, which is what we have here. We want that candle to be going lower than the previous, and then we want our displacement with an imbalance also breaking structure, and then we want to retrace back to that. But yeah, nothing is causing an imbalance. It needs to be off of a pullback as well, because right there we've just come off the expansion time frame. Now we're doing a retracement, pulling back into that previously created range. Now we're kind of chopping. Okay, now we're breaking structure, we're expanding again. It genuinely looks like we're not going to get anything. I don't see any imbalances there. But it's better like that we keep our rules strict, in my opinion, on what we're looking for. Some real volatile days. Are we even going to go back to this order block within this year? I don't know. I'm excited to do the 4-hour time frame. Hopefully that one gives some more opportunity, because I know you guys are probably like, oh, this is crap. Alright, here we got an imbalance. Got this order block over here. Because we've come up with broken structure. The only thing is we did not sweep the liquidity. Oh, I guess from the bottom point here we did. But not from this point here. We didn't sweep the liquidity from there, but we'll see. We had inducement. Let's see what session we tap that in. Do we got the right time frames on? Apparently we do. Let's see if 9:30. Okay, here we go, 9:30. So I want to see like the 1 hour time frame. Here we tapped into it to the T. We got that breaker structure here. Just using the general type of market structure. Candle closure, stop loss down here. And where's this supposed to go? All the way up here. This is going to be a big move, but see if it ends up playing out. It might not. No, it didn't. We have our stop loss all the way below the order block though. I don't know, let's see. I still think it's going to stop out. Okay, there we go. Let's journal this one. So what was the date of this? This was the 5th of November. What day was it? This was a Wednesday. So maybe because volatility drops towards the end of the week, we're not really looking to make that expansion up to break all-time highs. It's bullish. November the 5th. Let me do it month by month. ADP and PMI. Oh, that hurts. Order block did not work during market open. Took a breaker structure in market open, and then we're just going to take a photo of that. Let's see. We have this one here, but I guess it'd be more like this up here. Trying to understand, should this one have been an order block? Last up close candle low before price displays down brick structure. Order block, tap, short, stop loss above the order block, TP down here. I think that was one. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I think that was one. Order block. So maybe the bearish order blocks are good. Gosh, I'm tired. But we gotta make sure that it actually hit the level in New York. Oh, it did. Damn. Okay, that's interesting. Because the last one, it didn't exactly hit that level. But it hit that level afterwards. But this one, it's hit it in New York time. Holy, like, my world is like spinning because I'm so tired. I just want to finish this year. We got 1 month left. This is 25th of November 2025. Thursday, high probable day. Don't even really have to guess. I know that we had unemployment claims. But I will check anyway because that's only fair. For a second there, I just did not know what I was saying. Like, I was like, literally like blabbling out of my mouth, and I was like, hold on, what did I say? Did that even make sense? I think it made sense. Okay, hold on, it's saying Wednesday the 25th. This is Thursday. It's Thursday the 20th. I'm an idiot, the 20th. Unemployment claims, unemployment rates. Yep, it worked. Check mark open. Okay, that's definitely interesting that it literally hit it in New York time. Like, there was no guessing there. It was in New York time. Alright, let's see what else we have. Getting really delirious though, so I do want to, what's it called? Go to sleep. I don't know if this would be an order block because it's not bearish closing. This would be bearish closing. Oh, there's no imbalances. Don't think there will be anything. I see no imbalances. I think that's a problem on the daily time frame. Everything just balances. Here we go, imbalance. Displacement up. Okay, I think it's a little bit of a red flag because we do have equal lows right there. So that's definitely a low probability. But let's just see how price reacts. Oh, there we go. Well, that is my whole year. Let me take that off of the list because I deserve that. That is insane that I just did that at 1 o'clock in the morning and I'm so tired. Okay, part 2 done. Cool. Well, I'm not really sure how long this video has been. I'm sure it hasn't been too long, but I'm gonna leave it there. So for the whole of last year, we only got 3 order blocks. And what's the win rate? Wait, I can just do this. Yeah, I'll show you guys how to do this because I did show a little bit of me making it in the last video. So we go what to show, and then this is why we do the ticked boxes, and then we're gonna have it be a number, order blocks worked, percentages, percentage checked, and then letter format will just be the number. Oh no, letter format will be inherit, and then the decimal places will be 0. So we have a 67% win rate. Yeah, we have a 67 win rate on that. So 2 out of 3 order blocks do deliver. I definitely would want to see and learn a little bit more about this example. Yeah, because it said price. Wait, no, that's not the example I'm looking for. I think it's this one. I want to understand, did price hit into that order block at New York Open or not? Because that will be an interesting thing. So I'm actually going to make that a little thing in here as well. Make it heading 4, note. Oh, wrong thing. Cool. Alright, my notes. Does it increase win rate if you only take order blocks that react at open. And that's something that we'll test either tomorrow or later on in the series. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I'm going to start doing these for the rest of the concepts because I've got to start getting through the content. Don't want to get too hung up on order blocks, but it's going to be a process. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully the next video I'll be more energized. But yeah, this is me really pushing through and trying to get this video and also just get this work done that I need to do. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you guys tomorrow. Bye.